Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev. So glad that you're here, and I gotta be a little bit extra passionate tonight because tonight's game was pretty dang boring. What a disappointing loss for our Vancouver Canucks. But listen, I'm still here. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we're still a passionate, faithful fan group. And the Oilers and Colorado Avalanche are in overtime right now. So that's been a really good game, really high intensity game. So I'm watching it here while I'm talking to you because I want to know who wins this game. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out, everyone. And if you find out before I do, post it in the comments. But let's get into our game. The Capitals come into Vancouver and win 2-1. 2-1 is the big victory for the Washington Capitals. A lot of people were excited about this game. In fact, when I was there on Wednesday against Colorado, a lot of people were coming back for the Washington game to see Ovechkin and want to see if he can break the goal scoring streak of Wayne Gretzky. So let's talk about that's the big question tonight, everyone, is will Ovechkin with 840 goals catch Wayne Gretzky's 894 career goal record? Oh man, wouldn't it have been great if Gretzky got to 900? That's pretty cool. So do you think Ovechkin's going to catch him? He's 54 goals away. Has definitely slowed down, but possible because he could play another couple of years and it could happen. So post in the comments whether you like that or not. Tonight's pre-game stories is Tyler Myers is back. Chaos Giraffe is back. DeSmith is in net because Demko's still hurt. And then, of course, Juleson is a healthy scratch, everyone. And so interesting to see. That's probably going to be the playoff lines. If you look at it, I believe the defensive lineups was Hughes, Hronek, then Susie Myers, and then Cole and Zadorov. And so interesting set of lines, if you ask me. Obviously didn't work tonight. Reminder that I do passionate, realistic Canucks content. If you like that kind of content, please hit that like and subscribe, everyone. Follow me on Facebook, on X, on Instagram, and on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's dive into the game really quickly. And yeah, there's a bit to talk about in the first period. And correct me if I'm wrong, I missed the first goal, but I went and watched it later. Was this our first shot where Brock Besser with the perfect positional tip to open the scoring? Again, Canucks open the scoring. Against their opponents, done really well this year doing that. Do you think, like, was that the first goal, our first shot of the game was first goal? Because if that's the case, we did not score again, which obviously it's only one goal we scored. Oh, in overtime. Oh, thought he scored. Breakaway in overtime, that I meant to say. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. But the good news about the Brock Besser goals, not only Brock scored, Hughes breaks his own Canucks D-man points record, everyone, for the third straight year in a season, right? Oh, for third straight year. Let's just say for third straight season. Okay, I got that right. So Hughes has 77 points now as of this moment. I think he's going to get to 80 at least. He had 76 last year and 68 the year before. Lidster now is fourth with 63 from 1986-87 season. I mean, we have not seen any kind of firepower from our defensemen in 30 years, everyone, basically. This is insane, almost 30 years. So, you know, we're winning 1-0. Life seems to be good in Vancouver. And then we get to the second period. And let me just go to our faithful friend, Daniel, says, commenting before this game ends, Canucks need to stop these second period collapses. They're regular as clockwork. If we aren't up 4-0 to start the second at this point, I'm nervous. Good point. Good point. And he said sometimes they overcome these collapses and win anyways, but if they continue, we won't even come close to getting out of the first round. Woo! Goes from, you know, we've got a problem, Houston, to we're in big trouble. So, okay, so there was 2 goals in 2 minutes. Tom Wilson gets the first one on a bit of chaos, let's be honest. And then Ovechkin scores his 840th goal to go up 2-1. And that is the final, everyone. And did he score? Let me see. Let's see. Can you still hear me, everyone? That's what I want to know. No, I don't think that they scored. Okay, sorry. Okay, and then the third period happens. Sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to jump out of there. That was kind of awkward and random. It looked like they had scored. They were just showing a replay. The Canucks did everything they could, but the Capitals blocked, deflected a lot of Canucks shots, and stifled their opportunities. I want to give credit to the Washington Capitals. They played a smart game. They played a really, really smart game. I was really impressed by their defensive effort. I think the Canucks were throwing everything except for the kitchen sink, but they couldn't get even shots through, everyone. And so I want to ask you a question. Oh, Colorado just scored, and it's McKinnon, Makar, and who is 62. I don't even know who number 62 is. So the Oilers go down, but get a point in overtime. Congrats to the Colorado Avalanche for taking out the Edmonton Oilers. So McKinnon's pass is supposedly amazing, absolutely amazing. I want to ask you the question tonight. What Canucks line impressed you the most this evening? Either forward line or defensive line. Even the Lotto line got reunited and still nothing could go in. That was crazy. Then you had Lindholm, couldn't find his offensive game in the third period. And, it wasn't amazing, he's saying. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. That was beautiful. Okay. Lindholm, there was a couple moments where he had opportunities. I'm like, this is it. This is where he's going to score. This is where he's going to turn around. And my goodness, my gracious, like couldn't get it done. And even the one chance where he had a wide open net, he was coming down the side. The defender hooked his stick perfectly, couldn't get it done. It was really frustrating. I thought it was Lindholm's moment. He didn't do that. And then even the Canucks had an empty net and an extra attacker, and it wasn't good enough, everyone. It wasn't good enough. So I want to dive into some comments from you guys, you girls. So thankful that you're here. Just a reminder that not only to hit the like and subscribe button, but if you want to become a RevTrev member, $4.99 gets you the loyalty badges that you see on everyone on YouTube. You just go and click on join or membership, and would love for you to become a member. No pressure. It's free to be a subscriber. It costs to become a RevTrev member, and you get custom emojis and to use on the YouTube live chats. You got early access to new videos, and then next level members are $14.99. You get all the RevTrev perks, member shoutouts, and group video calls for all the next level members. So those are Lucas, Carol, and Shannon. Appreciate you guys and girls. Yeah, so just a reminder. And then let's go to what I did today. I got inspired. There's some people that were whining in my comments from the last two videos. I did the recap video against the Avs game that I went to live. Talked a lot about the reffing. And then also, and then I did a at the game live live footage. I have pictures of the first goal, our video of the first goal here with my friends. And the comments were unbelievable about how much I was whining. We as a fan base, people were coming in saying that we are the biggest whiners and complainers in the NHL. And once they start going after our fan base, I'm not okay with it. So I made this video called NHL Revs Suck. NHL, do you have a problem? And I really want to encourage you to check that video out. I feel like it's a really great video. Discuss some of these comments. And it's very interesting how people can't handle honest takes. That's why I'm passionate, I'm realistic, and I'm honest. I'm going to tell you when I don't agree with something, whether you agree or disagree. And these guys were going nuts in the comments. So I'm like, okay, I'm making a video of it. So check that out. I literally filmed it, went live today. Please check this video out. I think you're really going to like it. And I rant for sure. I absolutely rant. It's absolutely nuts. Okay. So let's get into some comments from you guys and you girls. Ducks is here. He's a member as well as Daniel. This is some of the sorriest Canucks hockey I've ever watched. I know it wasn't great tonight, Duck. You're right. David, while those came back from a 1-0 deficit to take a 2-1 lead over the Avs, the Canucks look likely to lose yet another game against a playoff caliber team, but this time in regulation. Yeah, that's right. It's right. Yeah, no Caps, empty net goal, and no point for the Canucks either. I thought we were going to score, David. I honestly thought we were going to score. Angelo's here. He's frustrated with the struggling Canucks. My prediction was right. Lose. Well, you're 50-50, man. Win or lose, right? So I should just turn this off and I don't need to watch that again. The Oilers are not going to pass us in a week, Angelo. The sky is not falling. Relax. Maybe try She loves in goal. Maybe he could excite them to score. Also, maybe shoot more. It was past City at the end there. You know what? I don't think we can nail this down on DeSmith. DeSmith was fine. He really was fine. It's just that our offense has really stifled. After we went up 3-0 on Colorado, we've scored one goal since. And so I just think it's our offense, Dreamer, but I do appreciate your suggestion. And I agree about shooting more, 100% agree about shooting more. I want to just continue to give credit to Washington, who kept getting the shooting lanes and deflecting, blocking shots. I thought they were excellent at that tonight, and we just couldn't do it. So Canucks don't play well with DeSmith, right? Not against DeSmith. Daniel, all the Canucks' recent problems are self-imposed. Vancouver dominated before that second period collapse, and after, it's all on them, just like the Colorado game. Have to stop beating themselves. Yep. Yeah, we got to get Pedersen going, Angela. I agree. Daniel says Petey was playing on the fourth line with Lafferty and Podkolzin in that second, and well-deserved. Yeah. And then Random Boy says, put Noah Juleson back. I love Noah Juleson. I do not want him take out, but he doesn't have any playoff experience. So, yeah, it's really frustrating for sure. Personalized here. It says, attaboy, Ovechkin, but don't win the game. Yeah, it was a disappointing loss for sure. Dingbat, PD is just a ghost right now. I made a video earlier this season about PD the Ghost, and people were losing it on me, saying that he has struggled this season. He's got a lot of points considering, but he has not looked himself. He didn't even look good on the lotto line, in my opinion. That was frustrating. Callum, man, did you look like a sad wiener dog after the Avs lost, dude? I feel your pain times two, right? Right? Dude, that was disappointing. We were excited. we took the penalty. Susie took the penalty at the end of the third period in the Avs game, and we just knew going to overtime, it's over. Even though we were trying to put on a good brave face with faith-filled comments, but didn't work out. So yeah, I was sad. 7 points in 12 games for PD. I know it's bad. It's bad, Mike. You're right. 12 million a season for what? Man, I just don't know. Yeah, I know, man. I know. 11.6 million. He's got to earn it. I mean, it kicks in next year, just so you know. Yeah, people are really frustrated tonight, personalized. It's not about not being a fan. It's just being disappointed and being frustrated. I think it's okay to be a little frustrated. I think Angelo's always the guy who is not – he is probably the most negative when it comes to our playoff chances at this stage. But we could turn around and listen, NC State in the the March Madness is coming up. I believe they lost 4 games going to the big tournament or 5 games, and then they went around and they kicked some butt after. Like they went and won the tournament. Let me just see. I sent it to my son. NC State walked into the ACC tournament with 4 straight losses and walked out with 5 straight wins. I'm just saying, if NC State can do that, why can't the Canucks make the playoffs and win 16 games, win the whole thing? Got to believe, people. You got to believe here, okay? But I agree. Demko's injuries is bad timing, but yeah, Petey was on pace for 115 before the All-Star game. Now he's on pace for 89. That's not good. That's not good, right? So Angelo, you're getting negative, brother. My prediction is lose the next 5. Come on. Wouldn't mind seeing Seelovs in the next game to change it up. Again, I don't think Smith is bad. I also love it's not Seelovs, it's She Loves is how you say it. That's what the Latvian people have told me. We can't beat Washington, unfortunately. I went and watched the Capitals game 2 years ago, and I think we lost that one too. Edmonton, Colorado look good. Yep, they do. It's the second period. The attitudes need to be changing. Can't play 2 periods of hockey and expect to win. Officiating is also a concern. Now, that's why I made that video. That's why I made this video, brother. Need to go check this video out that I made. It's very interesting. But I wouldn't blame this game on officiating at all. I thought the Colorado game was bad. Did you know that, by the way, that people are saying that we are the worst whiners and complainers? Tonight I was watching the Oilers game, and the Oilers fans were chanting, "Ref, you suck." So just saying, it's not just us. It's not just us. I don't think the Canucks are soft. I just think it's hard to play at a high level all the time. Hughes is the best we've ever had in a Canucks jersey. Callum, I made a video, top 10 Canucks, the best Canucks defenseman of all time. I put Quinn Hughes at number 1. People were seriously so mad at me, bro. So mad at me that I put a current player in. He's broken the scoring record 3 times. How can we not put him as the best Canuck? Wait a minute. Hughes is the best we've ever had in a Canucks jersey ever. I think that there's been better forwards. I just don't think there's better defensemen. But we will see. After Hughes' career is done, we might be saying what you said, Callum. He might be the best we've ever had. Lefty, we lost, but I really enjoyed the passing and puck control in the last few minutes. I did too. That was true. That's a positive. Just not lucky enough to score. True. Brian, welcome. In no way. Yeah, exactly. You can't poo-poo on DeSmith because I think he played good tonight as well. Ovechkin isn't close to as good as Gretzky. Make him play with 2 line passes all his life, then compare. Yeah, exactly. Well, I still think Ovechkin's amazing, but I just think Gretzky's better. So, missed the 2 Washington goals, but I watched most of the rest of it, and my buddy Tyler Myers was not on the ice for any of those goals, people. Yes, that icing call against PDG, the pizza delivery guy, stank to the high heavens. Absolutely. That I did not like that call, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not sure the Canucks are going to be able to score in the playoffs when things tighten up. Yeah, I mean, personalized, I think you're right. The negativity is it's there, man. Frustration's there, brother. All right, Colorado won. Yeah, Juleson needs to be in the lineup. End of story. Love that. Who do you take out, though, guys? Post in the comments. Who would you take out? If you're going to put Juleson in the lineup, who do you take out? Yeah, Pedersen is hurting our team for sure. I really liked Zadorov again, but he needs to show more rushing with the puck. I'm all in on Zadorov. I think we should be re-signing him. I am all in on him. I thought he played really good in the third. I'm not really sure. I didn't find him give up the puck a lot. I've watched him all year. He does not give up the puck as much as everyone has said he does. I think he's legit. I think he's a guy we must have. But yeah, you're frustrated by him. I love watching him. So my best friend saw Petey walking around by himself at English Play yesterday. She didn't want to ask for an autograph. He was wearing a Canucks hat and sweater. Does he not have any friends? I don't know. I think so, but I'm not sure. Mr. Whale's given up. Oh my goodness. It is negativity Saturday, everyone. Mr. Whale's even given up. Don't give up, brother. Stay true to the course. We're going to be okay. Miller, it's always Miller line. He's by far our best player. Spark, I'm going to drink my water to that. Love JT Miller. If you're a member on the YouTube channel that you've become a RevTrev member, post in the comments the JT Miller emoji. That would be awesome. Creed, welcome. Didn't get to watch the first and second periods. Anything interesting happen? Yeah. Hughes broke the Canucks D scoring record again for third straight year. He's now got 77 points. And Ovechkin scored his 840th goal for the game-winning goal. So, yeah, you missed a lot, actually. Kellen, come on. Sad club. We're still so good. Yep. Yeah, JS, exactly. Go Canucks, go, man. We got to cheer this team on. And, of course, JT Miller is the heart and soul of this team. Mr. Will is raging because of Tyler Myers. I said it a while ago, I'll take Luke and Jack Hughes for a pick for Pedersen all day. I mean, a lot of us, I would have done that deal in a heartbeat as well. The first Canucks were all right. The first Canucks were all right. The Caps dominated the second. Another 30-minute effort. I do not think DeSmith sucks, Angelo. Come on, brother. No shootout, but the Oilers still got a point. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, David. What was that? Oilers? Oh, Oilers. Roy says Oilers just lost with 1 second left in OT. Wow, I didn't know it was only 1 second left. I agree, Spark. Hughes and Miller are the heartbeat of this team. Yeah, come on, guys. We can't be blaming DeSmith for anything tonight. We scored 1 goal. Most nights we'll not. We would win most nights if only 1 goal goes in. That's a good point. Mr. Well, I'm with you. I just want to lose less as well. I want to lose less as well. Okay, brother? Yes, keep the hype train going, my friend. There was a controversial icing called. Yeah, absolutely. Our backups just average when Demko is out. Maybe. I don't think so, man. I mean, I'm at the stage tonight. I'm not going to post anymore. If you're railing on DeSmith, it's not his fault, everyone. Okay? Roy and Junior stepping up to the plate, agreeing. I'm not posting anymore. DeSmith is terrible. We need to be. I'm telling you right now, he was fine. It was the rest of our team that was not fine. Okay? Yes, Mike, you're right. They scored immediately after the icing. That's why there's controversy. Why do we keep losing? Susie was playing. I know. We played like we were taking a Blackhawk. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Oh, John, finally you show up. John, I've been waiting for you to come back into my stream, come into my comments and hit overrated Canucks lose because, brother, you haven't been around in a while. You haven't been around. Because you know why? We've been playing better. We went on a streak, and all of a sudden you went quiet. And then the moment we lose like this, oh, you come back. Oh, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Thanks for the view. Yeah, absolutely. Frustrating. Callum's in. JS is still there. Go Canucks, go. The inconsistency of not playing a full 60 minutes is biting us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jaden, good to have you here. I don't understand why we look so demoralized and careless in some of the games after putting so much effort into some wins. Such an inconsistent team. Yeah, it was frustrating. I'll admit it was frustrating. Hey, guys, we're at 96 people watching this stream. If we can just get 4 more. And by the way, everyone, don't forget, I'm here. We lost, but I'm still here. Hit that like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Want to go through a couple more comments if I can. I mean, we got a lot here, a lot of comments to get through. How much of this loss should be put on the coaching staff? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what you would even say about that, but it's possible. Joker's revenge. If I ever see PD in real life, oh, wow. That's a little over the line, brother. We've got a lot of Americans and Canadians. In fact, there's more Americans and Canadians on this team than there is any other nation represented. So, Joker, that comment, dude, honestly, that's not even factual. It's over the line, in my opinion. Points aren't everything. Effort needs to be there with Pettersson. I agree. Talkett has Janik. Okay. Oh, here we go. John, you're back. Thanks for the view. Did PD downfall start when no, it wasn't. He's struggled twice now. He's been in 2 slumps this season. So yeah, I thought he had more, Jaden. I thought Pettersson had more. Pettersson had more weight put on this year than normal. So go Pack, go. That's right. Go Pack, go. I'm a huge Packers fan. His hair would grow back if he actually called a timeout. That's awesome, bro. I would say 0 blame for the loss tonight. I would not have put Lindholm on the ice with 12 seconds left. I would have put Besser. You know what? I thought Lindholm had a little bit extra jump to his so I agree. Being a fan doesn't mean you're pretending your team is playing well when they aren't. But we do have to keep it in perspective. We're still best in the West. And as long as you create, I think create and show up to watch, you're a fan. Yeah. Is that cart? I don't know. Care. Yeah. I noticed Podkolzin pull up on a hit when he realized it was his idol, Ovechkin. Interesting. I didn't notice that. I'm glad. Callum, I like that comment. Yeah, Hughes was definitely tired. He played a lot tonight, guys. My prediction is we just gave up and don't bother going to the playoffs. Wow. This is like negativity stream, guys. Are you guys okay? We out hit Washington by a lot, and but I think we had gotten outshot. No, we were outshot just barely, only by 2. But there was in the third period, we outshot them 11-4 and couldn't score. Everyone 11-4. That's wild. Hey, that's absolutely wild. Toffoli, I think he's a great goaltender. I don't know why refs make calls that are questionable. Yeah, I know, Mr. Whale. Tokic saves timeouts like free Subway coupons. What has done? Oh my, Kate, Joker. I think you're losing it, bro. What has Hughes done? He has created offensive opportunities. His skating ability is magical. He is unbelievably good. He just broke his own record, the franchise record, 3 straight years in a row. So you want to know what he's done? That's what he's done, bro. You can't blame him. He is playing lights out hockey. He's been one of our best, if not the best. Him and Miller are our 2 best players this year. I agree. Well, he is shooting more, Mike. I've literally watched him on Wednesday trying to create chances, shooting more. I don't know. I'm surprised you guys are pushing back on Hughes. Hughes is not the problem. I'm telling you that. Vancouver, next to hockey, is a soccer city. So whining is in the Vancouver's DNA. Rest of British Columbia puts hockey above soccer, not to mention the Okanagan will whine no matter what. See, yeah, I saw what you did there. I saw what you did with the wine country there. All right. So Personalized would take Zadorov out and put Juleson in? I would not do that. I would probably take out Cole. Zadorov has some moments tonight, but I like it. Okay, had some moment. Okay. Yeah, I agree. That's a horrible take. MLS, Whitecaps. Yeah, I'm not a huge soccer fan. I like basketball a lot. I love NFL football. Yeah, so hate to say it. Juleson and Myers out. Yeah, but Talkett loves Myers. So, hey, Carol, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Thank you for being here. Hope that you're doing well. Would love to connect with you sometime. That would be really fun. But message me on one of these platforms with Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. DM me, and I'd love to connect with you. So, but thank you for the membership. Everyone, give her some hype. And Mike was the recipient. That is awesome. I love how people use the emojis that I made. People want to load up the lotto line, but to be honest, the way PD was playing, I'd rather load up Hoglander with Bessler and Miller. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Daniel. Yeah, see, the Zadorov one's awesome, man. The Drago one. 4 more points and we clinch a playoff spot. Joker, this is the best comment you made all night. None of this would have happened if we signed Phil the Thrill Kessel. Come on, man. Wow. He's not good enough, guys. It's over for Phil. Okay, you got to know that. He's a Panthers fan. Outscored 9-3 in their last 2. Ooh, snap. Oh, snap. Victor, you're right. He's not the problem. They need to be better in front of him. Okay, Rent and an opinion. Okay, you're getting a little feisty here, Callum. Come on, man. I think this stream's getting a little crazy. Let's move on, okay, everyone. Let's move on. Vaz, good to see you. Not a great loss, but I think this is a fine time for a slump. Just enough time to get right and get Demko and Joshua back and get the team rolling. I like that. Yep. Let's do that. Ode to BB, Big Bad Brock. That's right. On the bright side, the next 6 something games are at home. Yeah, it's a 9-game homestand. Not gonna lie, Lindholm trade for Horvat in the offseason. No, he's a UFA, Jaden, so you can't do that. All we need is young Alex Burrows, and likewise with Tanev, and we win the cup. Too late. The problem was that 15-minute stretch in the second where we got outshot 12-0. Hey, Daniel, actually, let me just break it down even lower. The problem was a 2-minute span. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. We could just take that out. We would have won 1-0. I don't think the Flames are making the playoffs. I see Canucks, Oilers, Jets, and Leafs as playoff teams. Yep. How far? No, we don't know yet. It's going to be to be determined. Joker has lost the timeline. I agree. Actually, so is Lefty. He's talking about Alex Burrows, right? He's watching the wrong Hughes brother. I would put Zadorov 2 for Juleson in for 1 game. I would not do that, but you guys are welcome to do that. Hughes going to pass Olin for second. He is, totally. Yeah, Jack, I'm telling you, tonight's been weird. It's been weird tonight, brother. Speaking of NFL, okay, so I just did a video with my friend Andy about Fields getting traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a 6th-round pick. If you follow RevTrev NFL, everyone, RevTrev NFL, that is my NFL content channel, RevTrev NFL. You can watch it there. It's not that video is not on YouTube. That video is on my Facebook page of that. So check out that, or Twitter. You can go to X and follow me. I reposted it on there. I don't have rights to that because my friend Andy streamed that one. But I streamed an awesome video today about the Packers, and in Gutekunst we trust. So Dorff and Juleson soup opposite hands, so you can't really stop. And here's the thing, Mr. Whale. So Zadorov's on the left, Juleson's on the right. They play together. I want to keep them together, right? So, yeah, I think Cole struggles. I would take Cole out. Garland showed some real spark tonight, I guess. Yeah. Him, Miller, Hoaglander all looked fantastic tonight in effort-wise. Taka isn't going to break up Miller, Besser, and McCabe if they keep gelling the way that they have been last few games. True. McCabe has more points than Pedersen the last 2 games. Ooh, that's bad. He's hurt, man. Joker, where have you been? He's been hurt. It's not because of the little scuffle he was in. No. He has been useless. I'll agree. I don't know how to get on Instagram or Facebook. Maybe you can get my email from or my cell number from Clay. Okay. You're not on Facebook or Instagram? I'm surprised. Galactic, go Canucks go. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. At least Ovi didn't get his 55 goals tonight. Right? Yeah, I'm enjoying Pug Colson's game. Should have kept him in the lineup for sure. I forgot that they didn't have him in. No, wait a minute. He was in tonight, wasn't he? Let me just look. Yeah, we had him in tonight. I remember watching him, so. I did not see this game, Creed. I did not see it. Defense wins games. Someone already said it. The Smith was left high and dry. Canucks 5 need to help their goalie, especially controlling rebounds, right? Yeah, he's broken his hand. I stopped watching, thinking the Leafs had won. Came back in OT. It was a little shocked. Interesting. All right, everyone. Let's talk about some other things here. Let's get a little bit more positive. Let's talk about the future. Okay. Let's talk about, I need to turn this off first. Okay. Let's get here. No, I don't want to talk about Justin Fields anymore. I've already done enough today. Here we go. Let's just talk quickly. So at home, we've won 5-0 against the Jets. We lost 4-3 in overtime to Colorado. We lost 2-1 tonight to Washington. We don't have a game now until Tuesday versus Buffalo and Thursday versus the Montreal Canadiens. So going to be interesting. They're going to be rested. They're going to have some time. I'm looking forward to that Buffalo game and then the Thursday against Montreal. So let's go scoreboard watching, everyone. Let's just do that really quickly here. Let's do this, okay? Okay, so if we see this game, I want to just quickly look at this. So first, They outshot us by 2. We destroyed them in faceoffs, everyone. Wow. No power plays at all, which is surprising. The hits, no goals on the power play. Each team had 1 power play each. Hits, we destroyed them. They look at the block shots. This is what I was talking about. They got in our lanes, they deflected, they blocked shots. We had 10 giveaways, 6 takeaways, and we split the season series, everyone. Okay, let's go to around the league just to look. So Detroit beats Buffalo 4-1. That's a big game because I think Detroit now moves into a playoff spot, if I remember correctly. Ottawa beats the Islanders. In fact, I think Horvat was in the box when that happened, but I'm not sure. And Rangers scored 7 against Pittsburgh. Wow. Arizona beats New Jersey. What is going on with the New Jersey Devils, everyone? And then Tampa Bay beats Florida. That's a massive win for Tampa Bay. Florida's a great team. Boston 6-5 over the Philly. Like, you'd think that those two teams, they both kind of play, they have good goaltending and they play smart defensive play. Nope. Wow. 6-5 victory. Columbus 4-2. Calgary with the big win over Montreal. Carolina with what we've already talked about, the comeback from behind win 5-4 in shootouts. And then the Dallas Stars smoked the Kings 4-1. The Blues, everyone, 3-2 over Minnesota in shootouts. And then we saw Colorado wins in overtime against the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton. And then Nashville, who's been on a roll, and a lot of people are wanting us to play Nashville in the first round. They are on fire, everyone, 4-1, and then the Canucks lose to the Washington Capitals 2-1. So, yeah, that's the information around the league, everyone. That's wild. That's a wild night in the NHL. So, we've been chatting for a while, but I want to just do a couple more, everyone. Let's talk. All right. Callum's heading to bed. Love it when people see what I see and how bad Lindholm has been playing. Yeah, dude, Lindholm has been awful since we traded. Like, he's had 2 good games for goal scoring wise. He's had a couple good defensive games, but he has been average at best. I have not been impressed with Lindholm. I do not think he's a good fit in Vancouver, but he can turn it around at the end of the season and playoffs, and we can talk about a different Lindholm. So, Hurricanes scored 2 goals in the last couple of minutes to tie it and put it into overtime. Wild. Yeah, Lego Rocks has a lot of people following him. Absolutely. Okay, so when I was at Rogers for the Colorado game, did you see Finn? Yes, I did. He was on the ice. He was waving the flag. I saw him. Yep, I did. Garland should slap around Petey next practice. Maybe that will motivate him. Him and Hirona got in a fight, right? So just listen to Knuckhead. I don't know who that is. Good night, Dreamer. The best part of the game is when Canes killed the Phantom Slash by Gensel, and then he made up for it by scoring the winner goal. Oh, man, he scored the winner in shootouts. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for watching me, dudes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I predicted 7 out of 9 on this homestand. We can still get there if we go 4-0-1. Wow, Daniel, that's crazy. No Garland should slap around Lindholm and get him angry. This guy plays like he is practicing for ballet sometimes. Wow. I already moving on from this game. Let's sweep this loss under the mat. Let's start another winning streak against Buffalo. I like that, Japan 4. I agree. I don't want to underestimate the potent play of wildcard teams in the postseason as much as one or more such teams in such spots may still drop out. Yep, it's true. It's true. I don't know if you can pick it up, Lindholm, but for how long we do have to wait. Absolutely. We have no other choice, everyone. Public service announcement from Personalized. Smash that like button and subscribe, everyone. Please do. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Jaden, to be honest, I don't think this is our year, but we're obviously close. Can't wait to see what we'll bring for the next few years in this management. I agree with you. I am excited about that. But can I just say, guys, let's not get doom and gloom. We could definitely win 16 games and win the Stanley Cup. Will we do it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, everyone. But let's stay positive here, everyone. 99 people in the chat right now in the stream. Appreciate each one of you being here. If you hit that like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If they keep playing like this, they could beat anyone in the top seeds right now. Okay. Who is? Are you talking about Vancouver? Yeah, Mike, you're right. Lindholm wanted 9, but he plays like a $3 million player. Absolutely. We're not giving him 9. I'm telling you that right now. I'll tell you that for free. An LA series would be boring and would ruin the playoff experience for this team in Vancouver potentially. Yeah, it would suck to play the Kings. I do not like how they play that defensive, whatever that is, that 2-1 trap or whatever they do. Gensel sure scored a beauty for sure. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to go check it out for sure. Oh, yeah, if they keep playing like this, yeah, you're right. You're right. The Preds, if they keep playing like this, it could beat anyone in the top seeds. Yes. You're totally right. Okay, everyone, I'm going to call it a night. We've got 100 people who just gotten here. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. All 100 people. And I just want to tell you that I'll be streaming on Tuesday after the game, so make sure you come by. Check out this video, though. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, please check this video out. I think it's a really good one. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So thanks again so much for coming. Appreciate the support, the care, the connections, the conversations. I love it all. And we're going to keep cheering our team on. Tonight was a little bit of depressing chat room, but we'll be more positive, I believe, after we beat Buffalo on Tuesday night. Have a great night. And, of course, always go Canucks. Go!